Bonjour les garçons. Today we are going to take a look at something very important in French, and these are the words we use to situate in space and time. La situation dans l'espace et dans le temps. Alright, so these are the words we will often find, and these are also the words that often give you trouble because you don't really know how to translate them or understand them. So today I'm just going to explain them very briefly. So pay attention. The first one. Nous travaillons à. Nous travaillons à is, I think, the easiest one to understand because you should know by now how to use à or what to use à with. Nous travaillons à, you can use it to locate in space. Nous travaillons à Paris. Nous travaillons à Hong Kong. J'habite à Hong Kong. This is the first thing you learn in Form 1, right? And then you can also use it to locate in time. Nous travaillons à 9 heures. We start to work at 9 o'clock. All right? So this is the first one. This is à. We are going to put back à where it was. And we are going to continue with something different. De à. So de à is slightly different. De à, you still have at, right? Which is for time. And for de à, you are going to put 17 heures right here. And you are going to put 9 heures right here. So what does this mean? Nous travaillons de 9 heures à 17 heures. It simply means from to, okay? Nous travaillons de 9 heures à 17 heures from to. And be careful, sometimes it can change. If you use a word like from morning to evening, morning is masculine, right? So you're going to have the following. Nous travaillons du matin, because it's de le matin, right? Au soir, from morning to evening. Au soir, à le. So sometimes you can have things like this, okay? So I'm going to get rid of de à. I think it's clear this is from to, and delete all that and move on to the next one. Our next one is going to be jusqu'à. Jusqu'à is also pretty straightforward. Nous travaillons à 9 heures. We work at 9 o'clock. Nous travaillons jusqu'à 9 heures. We work until 9 o'clock, okay? So jusqu'à is simply the transcription. The translation in English would be until. There's nothing difficult here. So we can move on. Jusqu'à is going to move. And let's take a look at this one. À partir de. Nous travaillons à partir de. À partir de introduces the idea of beginning. Nous travaillons à partir de would mean we work starting from. Or in proper English, we work from 9 o'clock. Okay, we start to work at 9 o'clock. This is what à partir de would mean. Of course, you have to ignore until here, right? Okay, so I recap briefly. À, at, for space or time. De, à, from, to. Jusqu'à, until. À partir de, starting from. Let's finish with the next three ones. The next two ones are a bit tricky because they kind of mean the same thing, but they actually alter the meaning of the word, the quantity, or the verb they are with. Let me explain to you. Nous travaillons environ 9 heures. Or nous travaillons 9 heures environ. They both mean the same. In this case, when using environ, we are talking about a quantity. So this would mean we work for about 9 hours. We work around 9 hours, right? We work around 9 hours. So what's the difference when using vers? Well, vers is also around, but vers will change this here. And there will no longer be a quantity. There is going to be a time. Nous travaillons vers 9 heures is going to be we work around 9 o'clock. Environ 9 heures, 9 hours. For about 9 hours. Vers 9 heures, around 9 o'clock. Vers can also be used for espace, space, okay? And in this case, vers would mean towards. Okay, this is what it means. I hope this was clear enough. And now we are going to move on with the last two. Entre and parmi. Okay, very simple. Entre, between, parmi, among. For those who don't know the difference between the two, well, it's very simple. Entre gives you the choice between two things. Entre toi et moi. Entre Paris et Marseille. Entre les garçons et les filles. Entre vous. Parmi will give the choice among more than two things. Okay? Parmi les garçons, les filles, les bébés, okay? Parmi les femmes, les hommes, les enfants, etc., etc. It could go on and on. Let me give you something very interesting. If I say entre nous, this would mean it's just you and me, right? Parmi nous would be you, me, him, her, etc., etc. Okay, this is what entre and parmi means. And I'm going to stop the video right here because I don't want here to be too long. With these explanations, I hope you can get a better understanding on how to use these prepositions and also do the exercises in your book, the grammar book, page 107. Merci. Au revoir.